Oh, there we are. Duh.
Please.
Yeah, you need water. I don't really care about that right now.
Welcome to Rivet City. Please wait while the bridge extends.
All right. This is cool. Been a hot minute since I've actually played this. In this area, anyway.
Hold it right there. State your business in Rivet City.
Community research on the city's history.
Research, huh? I can't help you there. But you're free to ask around inside. Just don't start any trouble.
You got it, Harkness. Why did all you decide to live on this rusty tub?
We're the safest, most secure city in the wasteland. Nothing can get in here without our say-so.
Do you know anything about Rivet City's history?
I don't exactly have time to worry about the history around here, now do I? I've got to worry about what's happening on it now.
Thanks for the help.
Carry on, then.
What about you?
I'm on duty. Make it quick.
Like to report someone. Oh. Don't do that. God, it's been forever since I've been on this. Oh. Hard cabinet. Ooh, some medics. Just what I wanted out of a hard lockpick. Useless shit.
Good to see you.
You don't even know who I am.
Think of breaking into that.
Yes, miss.
Broken terminal.
Yeah, guy. Good to see you.
Hey, Mei Wong.
Stay away from me. What do you want? Are you one of them?
I'm not going to hurt you. What are you scared of?
I suppose it doesn't matter if I tell you. I used to be a slave. I saw a slaver on this ship. His name is Sister. I'm afraid he's after me.
So you're an escaped slave.
No! Please don't tell Sister. I think he's a slaver. I don't want to be taken by him.
Who's his sister? A nun?
No, he's a big, scary slaver. He's staying at the Weatherly Hotel. I try to avoid him because he might recognize me.
Let me think about it. James Hargrave, Tammy Hargrave, Ted. Don't remember any of these people's names.
Yes?
Diego.
Any trouble in this area?
Nope. Can get my science bobblehead.
Jockeys can assist me. For the most advanced scientific center in the capital wasteland, I find your...
Oh, intelligence
Look, Dr.
bobblehead.
Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now please, stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake...
The
technology
Commonwealth.
in that android...
what's at stake. You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job. Now, please.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good for. Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us, But no, that never even crossed your mind. Go peddle your selfishness somewhere else.
Fine, but I'm not leaving. Not until I've spoken to Dr. Lee. I'll be here when she's ready to abandon her chemistry set and talk real science.
Suit yourself.
Yeah.
What do you need?
Can get a drink around here, preferably somewhere clean.
The Weatherly Hotel is a good choice. It's on the upper deck.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire?
You have a problem with the way I look?
How amusing. You've mistaken my metaphor for a derogatory remark. I need a local, you see, someone with verve. I've misplaced some very sensitive property.
Missing property.
How do I put this in a way you'll understand? All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids, programmed to think and feel
Criminal.
and do whatever we need. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off.
Technobabble. Sounds like slavery to me.
Nonsense! This is a machine we're talking about. Can you enslave a generator or a water purifier? Of course not. The same principle applies. But let's get back to your mission. You are to find this missing android. I've tracked him to somewhere here in the capital wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it.
Okay, Zimmer. Be compensated for my services, right?
Of course. I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends.
Sure, I'll look into your finding your android for you.
Excellent. Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that.
Any suggestions?
Like I said, I suspect he's had facial reconstruction and possibly even a mind wipe. Search the offices of doctors or techies for android information. If he's come into contact with these people, there may be records.
What?
Start with Dr. Preston. He lives on this leaky boat. See if he knows anything. He's a doctor.
I'm doing
after
something
all.
right now, Graham.
Now, if you'll
Go lay
excuse
down.
me, I'm busy trying to ignore my surroundings.
I need to know more about what you're dealing with. Tracking down the location, equipment use, test face job. Not to go. What's up, Dr. Lee?
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's daughter, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing here?
I don't really know what I'm doing here. I just decided to go here. You know my father. How do you know? Have I met?
You were too young to remember, and I suppose James never spoke of me. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your parents many years ago. Now I run the science lab here in Rivet City. It was all I had left. When your mother died, your father decided to leave with you. He abandoned our work. We had no choice but to do the same.
Can you tell me anything about my parents?
I suppose so. I worked with them for several years until your mother died and your father decided it was time to leave. What else do you want to know?
Never knew my mother. Can you tell me about her?
Yes. Your mother was... well, she was a good woman. A very dedicated scientist. Your father loved her very much. It was a shame that she died. She had been excited to meet you.
What was my father like?
James? He was very driven, determined to change the world. Well, we all were back then, I suppose. He was focused on two things, really. Making Project Purity work, and your mother. When she died, I think he gave up. I know he wanted to keep you safe, but I think part of what he did was run away. But it seems that he never really was able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time, and wants to try again.
Why did my mother die?
Complications from childbirth. None of us were expecting it. We weren't as prepared as we could have been. You have to understand, we were struggling with scavenged, derelict equipment. We did everything we could.
You weren't prepared? My mother is dead. I understand.
Yes. Well, I'm sorry it wasn't enough.
Talk about something else.
Okay.
I'd like to know a little bit more about you.
Well, I'm not sure what there is to tell. Your father and I, we worked together for a long time. I think we were really on to something. But then there were complications. The project was abandoned and your father disappeared. I returned here to Rivet City and established the lab you see before you now.
Tell me about this project you were working on with my father.
Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know?
Why did you stop working on it?
You happened. It wasn't just you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for, and he left. He left all of us. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their protection, we had to abandon the Purifier.
Why didn't it work?
We had the basic principles down. We understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine, but anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just too much. Maybe if we'd had more time, or better equipment.
What was the point of it?
It was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water. It just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated.
Something else.
Okay.
What do you know about Zimmer?
That man doesn't have you looking for his pet android, does he? I've already told him to lay off it. He's distracting my entire team.
What is this lab? What are you doing here?
This is the Rivet City Science Lab. It's taken many long years to put together, but we've done well for ourselves. Our work on portable fusion power and hydroponics are coming along quite nicely, if not quite according to schedule.
What do you know about this city's history?
I could tell you all about the science lab, but even though I was here near the start, I can't really help with the details of how it all worked out. It all seems like a lifetime ago. I'm afraid I've had a lot of things on my mind since those early days.
What place is Rivet City?
Rivet City is one of the few bastions of civilization left in the land. We're working to rebuild our society, to make the world livable again.
Trying to find my father. Have you seen him?
You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there.
This isn't for me. This isn't about me, it's about my father. I left the vault to look for him.
Did you? I was under the impression that's exactly the opposite of what he wanted for you. Well, you won't find him here. He's come and gone already.
Sorry, could you please tell me where he's gone?
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you.
Where's this old lab of yours?
It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone.
Is there any way you could help me out?
Look, I don't want to be harsh, but I have problems of my own. I don't have the resources to support James's foolish endeavors, or you're chasing after him. I'm sorry.
What, isn't there anything
I
you can do
suppose
to
I can
help?
spare a few stim packs. It's not much, but it might make things easier for you.
Let's go.
Good luck, fine.
So I already know who the android is. But we can do some investigating on that. What's up?
I'm Janice Kaplinsky, Chief Botanist. What do you need?
You know anything about the Rivet City's history?
If it hasn't got to do with the science quarters, I'm probably not the one to ask. And Dr. Lee's so busy, you really shouldn't disturb her work.
Doesn't matter about her work. I'm talking to you. Farewell.
So long.
Midship deck. Hell yeah, dude. Look at this cool shit. Nuka-Cola that I can drink. Oh, dog meat. Constitution of the USA. Emancipation Proclamation. Gettysburg Address. Monroe Doctrine. Yes, U.S. Declaration of War on Germany. And China. I think if I get the Declaration of Independence, I think I can bring it here.
What's the big idea?
Hi, Abraham
Quite
Washington.
an impressive collection, isn't it? Well, don't be shy. Have a look around. Abraham Washington's the name. Curator of this little slice of American history.
Yes, it is an interesting collection.
Ah, a fellow scholar, I see. Each of the documents in this room tells a small but important story about the history of the United States of America. Unfortunately, the greatest prize of all is missing from the collection.
I'll buy it. Which document is missing?
In 1776, the Second Judgmental Congress got together and adopted a document drafted by none other than Thomas Jefferson himself. It was the day the United States of America earned its name and secured its place in history. This magnificent achievement took form in the Declaration of Independence. Want me to retrieve it?
Let me take a leap of faith here. You want me to find it for you? If you want me to retrieve the declaration, all you have to do is ask.
Oh, would you? It would mean so much to me and the Society's collection here.
I'd love to be part of the history and bring you the declaration.
Excellent! You won't regret it, I promise you. Imagine, you are taking part in another chapter of American history. I envy you. You can find the Declaration of Independence in the ruins of the National Archives.
Questions about it?
Please ask them. After all, knowledge is power.
All this info on the declaration so you can get it. Where'd you get it? I don't like secrets.
Well, this is quite embarrassing, actually. I sent someone like yourself after the Declaration. She did some of the research for me, but now I haven't seen her in a few months. I wouldn't worry about it. Many have died for causes far less grand than what you're about to undertake.
What history is behind the
On
document?
July the 4th in 1776, a group calling themselves the Second Judgmental Congress got together at Fort McHenry in Maryland. After a ceremony which ended with Paul Revere singing the famous battle hymn known as the National Anthem, the document was signed. From there, it was sent to England by plane, presumably, and presented to King George himself. Thus began the Evolutionary War.
What does it look like?
A piece of what was called parchment, sort of a thick paper, has faded handwritten writing all over it. It's no more than 2.5 feet tall and 2 feet wide. If you find it, you should be able to roll it up carefully.
Something
Certainly.
else. Can you show me how to get the National Archives on my map?
In the D.C. ruins, you'll find the National Archives, or what's left of it anyway. The building should contain the document in a protective glass case. Be careful. The place is swarming with super mutants. Here, let me pinpoint its location for you.
Do you know the history of Rivet City?
It's funny now that you ask. I can tell you all about the capital, but I really haven't got any idea about Rivet City itself. I can't see how important it is compared to the capital's history, but maybe Bannon might know something. He's in the governing council, after all. I hope next time I see you, the Declaration will be in hand.
Maybe. But maybe I'll give it to somebody else. If there's actually an option to give it to somebody else. Doubt it, but... Shall we hack his terminal? And steal his ammo? Why not? One dud. Two duds. Nope, not appreciation. Nope. Nope. Just doing that just in case. Get the allowance replenish one. Aha. Filtration. Construction. Announcement. Liberty Bell expedition. Bumped into a travel a little while ago who showed me a fragment of the actual Liberty Bell poppycock. The Liberty Bell is still intact and laying in the ruins of Philly. I funded an expedition to dump that in hopes. That dump in hopes the entire brought back to my museum. Lincoln artifacts. Came to find out through the grapevine that there's a bunch of Lincoln artifacts still in the Museum of History. I think I may branch out collecting some documents if I got my hands on those gems. Only the problem is I need to find someone braver than me. Oh no, I lost karma. It's almost like I don't give a shit. Onward to wherever we're gonna go.
Hey, be more careful.
You can shut up. You'll be okay. Just an empty room. Assuming this is a church. Take the money because I don't care. Oops.
Hey,
You're not gonna be like, hey, why are you in here? Yeah, now I gotta wait. Wait 9 hours. It's daytime. The market is open. Let's go see what we can buy.
Any trouble in this area?
Not that I've seen.
Don't even. They call me Shrapnel. I run this place. Got the best damn armament you'll ever see.
Man, I love guns. Nothing better than the kick of a 44.
Ain't seen many of those around lately. They're tough to come by.
I've seen plenty. Thinking of buying some ordnance.
What you looking for?
Whatever you can sell me. Take all those. Take those. Take all that. Take all that.
A pleasure doing business.
Need you to repair
Let's have
my
a look
stuff.
at it.
Can you tell me about Rivet City's history?
History? Fuck if I know. Hell, fuck if I care. Anything?
Time for me to go. Got some armor for you.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor and city council member. I carry discriminating attire for discriminating customers.
See, you are also a person of refinement.
Between you and me, keeping out the riffraff is good for business.
Here to do business.
Thanks.
Grab my stuff. Nope. So you're on city council.
Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be very influential, if you know what I mean. Far more than Seagrave Holmes.
Whoever the Seagrave is, you think he's a threat to your influence?
A threat? No, of course not. Well, maybe. He wants to replace me on the council. He's a shady character. I just can't prove it. Now, if someone were to find something incriminating in his room, well, let's just say I would be very appreciative.
Why you guys living on this boat?
It's a place to live, safe from raiders and super mutants. With Dr. Lee on our side, maybe we can even begin to rebuild the world.
And city council. Can I ask you about Rivet City's history?
Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave?
Has Rivet City been around longer than 12 years?
Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie.
Been a pleasure.
Welcome. Howdy, I'm Seagrave.
T-51B? No, then you don't have everything.
A what? Look, if you just want to crack wise, go somewhere else. But if you've got stuff you want to sell...
Think about a mind-wiped escaped android?
Shh! They might be listening. The Commonwealth has tried to make it out to be a hoax, but the escaped android is real, I tell you. Listen to this holotape. It will make you a believer too.
Got to sell.
I've got a little bit of everything. Another satisfied customer.
Anything
I
with the
really
history?
wouldn't know. I mean, long as I can remember, she's just been here, soaking up all the repairs and attention we can give her. I grabbed a wrench and joined in the reconstruction pretty much first thing out of the womb, but I never really cared about the politics.
You think of anyone from back then that might know?
Last feller I remember from back then was Mr. Pinkerton, and he must have left about a decade ago, after that spat with the science team. He used to have a storage shed in the broken-off bow of the ship. We always thought he was crazy for keeping stuff there. Might have kept a couple records
right
down
back.
there, I guess. Careful, though. Ship's a bit treacherous down there in her belly.
What can you tell me about the reconstruction?
Oh, well, the old girl had seen a lot of damage, especially where the Mirelurks used to nest, and where the super mutants kept trying to get in. I guess the mutants and the Myers got so busy fighting each other, it gave us the time we needed to make this place shipshape. Does that tell you what you need to know? Anyway, we're here in Rivet City, and she's in good hands now.
About Rivet City.
Oh, right. I sort of lose track of time talking about the old girl.
Leave.
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
Okay.
Hi.
Gotta take all the soda.
Don't slouch. Chew your food. And don't give me that look or I'll slap it right off your face.
Alright, Jesus.
Morning.
How are you?
Let me introduce myself. I am Gary Staley, gourmet chef and gourmand. I'll be preparing your meal. My specialty is Mirelurk cakes, although the iguana is very popular too.
Impartial Meyer cakes. Marla gives me gas. Rather have squirrel.
Then you are in for a treat.
Hungry. We got a food. You got some stim packs? Alright, I'll take those.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
All
Thank
right.
you for...
And then if you go down there, there should be a secret. There's a tunnel down here. Oops. tunnel down there somewhere, if I remember correctly. But we are not going to go down there yet. We are going to go to the top floor.
If you want a gun, you've come to the right place.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
You shouldn't take things that...
What are you talking about? Don't
Hi
belong
there.
to you.
What do you want?
So where's your family?
My mom is probably drunk, and my dad's dead. Is that good enough for you, asshole?
All right.
Oh, man.
Jesus Christ, dude. Holy fuck.
What?
Literally a hotel. Brandon's door. Young's door. Assuming this is Shrapnel's door. Oh. Would you look at that? Thanks for letting me in. As I break my bobby pins. Fuck! Well, they left me in here, so now I gotta picklock my way out.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water. Hello.
Water isn't much better. If we don't get fresh water soon,
Hey!
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel. I'm your hostess, Vera Weatherly.
Heard any interesting gossip?
Well, I really shouldn't tell you, but have you heard about Polly Cantelli? He's addicted to chems. His poor wife Cindy is at her wit's end.
Are there any rumors flying
You
around?
haven't heard? Angela has the hots for Diego. But since he's a priest, he's been putting her off. One of these days, she's just going to jump his bones.
Any other rumors?
They say Mr. Lopez is losing it. He stands on the top of the bridge tower for hours at a time, just staring out over the city.
Oh, Vera, your nephew Brian lost his folks. He needs a place to live.
Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe.
I think Brian will love his new home. I'll bring him along shortly.
Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever wander back into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us? You're always welcome.
Yay, karma!
Welcome to the Weatherly. Mr. Buckingham at your service.
We have to eat.
Please.
Stimpaks. Take those. I'll just pay for them because I don't care.
Well, my metal friend, how are we doing today?
I am doing the task I have been programmed for. Currently, I am waiting for new orders.
Sometimes I hate working with robots.
Sister's hotel door.
Despite the harshness of the wasteland, I've discovered in more than a few here a compassion that is unheard of in the Commonwealth. Perhaps it's the daily struggle for life here which gives appreciation for life in general, whether human or android. In a few days, I'll be a free man, a new man. Let me say thank you now for referring me to Pinkerton at Rivet City, because I will not remember any of this soon.
Oh man, a circuit
Remember that secret
neutralizer.
android project I told you about? Well, they got some serious pre-war tech on their hands. They nabbed a lipoplasticator and a microdermal graftalizer for the facial reconstruction. Not sure where they'll find a chopper with enough skills to use it without making him look like a freaking ghoul. Oh, and get this. Can you believe they found a circuit neuralizer? That or someone built one. Word is that they're going to completely rewire the brain of one of those things. If you know who they got working on this, let me know. I want to meet the guy.
Self-determination is a non-malfunction.
Zimmer, by the time you get this message, I'll already be gone. I'm escaping the Commonwealth. I want to live my own life on my own terms, as my own man. I know what you're thinking, that I'm malfunctioning. I used to think that's what caused the runaways too. But I know better now. Self-determination is not a malfunction. I'm not just willing to put up with all the bullshit anymore. You humans are going to have a full-fledged rebellion on your hands if you don't start treating us synths as persons. I know you'll be marshaling the Retention Bureau to come after me, but I know all the tricks of the trade. You won't be finding me, I assure you. By the time you get this, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My final act of rebellion against a system I no longer believe in. Goodbye, Zimmer, and good riddance.
That's... Huh? Any trouble in this area?
You're a lowlife.
Does say clinic in here.
This is a medical clinic. Please don't You're in the Rivet City Clinic. I'm Dr. Preston.
You're a doctor, right? We need medical supplies.
Sure thing. Here's what Give me a shout if you need anything else.
You know that Paulie Cantinelli is an addict?
He's totally strung out. It's going to kill him one of these days.
Place looks easy to rob. You got any problems with thieves?
Don't get any cute ideas. Security is just a shout away. Now, if you've got any
You know someone named Pinkerton?
Pinkerton, eh? That name takes me way back. Claimed to have cured radiation poisoning. Or was it food poisoning? I don't recall. He was always telling folks that he founded Rivet City. All he did was break off the front of it. Or did he die there? I don't recall.
Hi.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
I wasn't gonna touch it.
Good to see you.
Is it? Is it good to see me? Let's go up, up.
Any trouble in this area?
Not that I've seen.
Don't tell me your problems. Don't tell me your...